There have been chaotic scenes across Sydney today as the brave and less organised dashed out to finish their Christmas shopping. While some shopped through the night to avoid the crowds, many were actually rewarded for leaving things to the last minute.
Overnight, Sydney transformed into the city of shoppers that never sleep. A 34-hour spending spree in packed Parramatta as thousands made the dash, scrambling for items to fill Santa's sack.
It's the best time to come shopping. Last minute, everyone else is in bed.
8 a.m. at Westfield Miranda and the queues continued.
I don't buy presents for the children now. I give them a few dollars.
While a walk down Pitt Street Mall showed it paid to procrastinate. 40, 50, even 60% off. Consumers cottoning on to the fact that some of the best deals come a couple of days before Christmas.
There's a lot of sales. I've got lots of bargains, but I've just started my Christmas shopping, so I'm an absolute lunatic.
And on Boxing Day, we'll do it all again.
Our forecast for the post-Christmas sales is $16.1 billion, but for Boxing Day, just over $2 billion for the day itself nationally.
Myer today already bunkering down for its biggest and busiest day of the year.
Anywhere from 30, 40, 50, even right up to 70% off, right across the store, really genuine savings.
Today, these Sheridan quilt covers will set you back $230, but come Boxing Day, they'll be half price. That's a saving of $115. You'll also save on shoes. These Sandler dress sandals, just $69 by the time Boxing Day rolls around. That's a saving of 30%. And for those of you feeling a little flat after all your Christmas shopping, the Breville U-Brew, today it's $350, but come stock take it'll be 70% off. That's a saving of $250. And at David Jones, there will be serious savings on Manchester and electricals.
We're launching with offers up to 60% in women's wear and up to 50% across our home businesses.
Well, Airlie Walsh joins us now from David Jones in the city. And Airlie, the shopping marathon's just finished. What is happening there now?
Georgie, the wallets have been put away, the cash registers have closed, but it's still going to be a pretty busy night for some of the staff here. They're only just bumping in for the Boxing Day sales now. Of course, when it comes to stock day sales, David Jones in the city will be open from 5 a.m. until midnight, and at Westfield Bondi Junction from 7 a.m. until midnight. As for Myer, they too will be open from 5 a.m. until midnight, and at Bondi from 7 until 11. Of course, for those of you who are very eager and can't wait, sales have already begun online. Of course, Georgie, it's been a busy day for our department stores, but that is only one half of the story. It's also been a bumper day for our retailers. With the Christmas gifts ticked off the list, it was time to stock the fridge. At Hornsby, the festive feast began with traditional turkey and ham.
It's been flat out. From 5:30, everyone was lined up to come in the door. We were panicking.
Also on the table this Christmas, the turducken. That's a chicken stuffed inside a duck, stuffed inside a turkey.
It's just crazy. I've never seen a Christmas like it. It is huge.
At Sydney fish markets, shoppers jostled for the freshest catch.
It's pretty full on. There's a few people here. Just going to buy prawns, going to buy some lobsters, going to buy a bit of everything.
As always, oysters and prawns were going by the truckload.
Thousands of kilos of prawns selling like hotcakes.
As well as the traditional fare this year, sashimi has also been a big seller as families serve up raw tuna, kingfish and salmon for Christmas lunch.
For those who've still got to get to the shops, most supermarkets are open until 10. And of course, Christmas wouldn't be as merry without a bottle of bubbles or two.
Yeah, it'll just be family and friends, but not too much because we've all got to be careful drink driving.
Kate Creedon, 9 News.
Now here's a look at some other information to help plan your Christmas. St Mary's Cathedral will host a service at 8 o'clock tonight, followed by midnight mass, and more services tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock, 9 and 10:30, as well as a service at 6 p.m. There'll also be services at St Andrews at 8 and 11 o'clock tonight, and then tomorrow morning at 8:30 and 10 a.m. Trains will run on the public holiday timetable tomorrow, while buses will be operating on a Sunday timetable. Ferries will follow the summer holiday timetable. And if you'd prefer to spend Christmas at the movies, you'll find event cinemas open on George Street, Bondi Junction, Burwood and Macquarie tomorrow from 4 p.m. Select Hoyt cinemas will also be open. Prime Minister Tony Abbott has marked the sad events of recent weeks in his annual Christmas message. Mr Abbott acknowledged families who are grieving loved ones and coming to terms with tragedy.
In our family, Christmas is a time for the generations to gather, to give gifts, share stories and give thanks for everything we have. The last fortnight has been a heartbreaking time for our country. The thoughts and prayers of everyone are with those who are grieving. Christmas is a time to relax and recharge, to reflect and resolve, to count our blessings and to make the most of our opportunities. So from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.